Welcome back to the Talk Central by Pindi. If you're just coming from the other video that I just uploaded before this one, this is the second part. On this part right here, you are going to listen to an interview of the buff guy rather from Pop the Balloon. On this interview, where he is trying to explain himself upon the allegations against him with the ladies. And also, again, on this video, there's been some research that was done on him and his criminal past and the charges against him and why the police are currently looking for him and the government as well. Apparently, he owes the government some money as well. So apparently, allegedly, this guy is on the run. So on this video, just go ahead and watch and give me your thoughts at the end. Let me know what you guys think of this video. I also wanted to address something very quick on my last video. Somebody did say that my accent changes from time to time, and I think I do understand what they mean. I speak 7 different languages, so yeah, my accent will come a bit off. English is my fourth language, so I will make mistakes here and there when I do speak English because I have to process it with my mother tongues on my brain before I say something out. So yeah, and I'm really proud of myself, by the way. How many people can come out here and say they speak 7 different languages? But I do, and I'm really proud of that. So yeah, I just wanted to clarify that because somebody said it like as a diss, but none taken. Okay, so you guys just go ahead and watch this video. Let me know what you think at the end of the video. Drop your comments down below. Let us have a conversation about this, just like we did on the first one. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. Bye.
On probation. He's still currently on probation. He keeps violating his probation. Now, how did he get on probation? He got on probation. I have my other laptop here. I have my other computer here. So I'm going to be looking down. And this was in Oklahoma, Osage County to be exact. So back in 2013, he unlawfully possession of controlled drug with intent to distribute. So that was one count that he had. The second count was possess firearm during commission of felony. This is back in 2013. This is how he ended up getting on probation. The third count was unlawful possession of drug paraphernalia. So all of this started back in 2013, according to my knowledge. Now, when I got on the phone with this woman that I spoke to in Oklahoma, she was the one that informed me of another incident that actually violated his probation that all started in Oklahoma. So then I was like, well, where was this at? She said Arizona. So then I look into Arizona. Maricopa, I think that's how you pronounce it, Maricopa County in Arizona. Now, the interesting thing is when you're looking up information in Arizona, you have to know the county that this all happened in, because otherwise I wasn't going to find it. So this is when things get interesting. When I get to Arizona, girl, it's a mess in Arizona. No wonder he's trying to get up out of Arizona if that's where he actually is, but we don't know where he is. He's currently on the run. So let's see what he was into in Arizona. So in Arizona, this man was out here working with 2 other men. Remember when I was like, oh, it sounded like he got goons after him or something like that? So he was into some criminal activity. It seems like it was a sex ring, because let me get into the charges that he got booked for. Okay, there are 2 other men that are involved in this situation as well. I'm not mentioning their names because I don't want them to come after me. So he was out in Arizona, okay. It was illegal control of enterprise. He was booked for that. Money laundering, he was booked for that. He was also booked for keep/reside house prostitution. He was booked for that. Pandering, booked for that. He also received earnings of prostitution. He was booked for that. And he was also booked for sex trafficking. Who are you out here giving your money to? Then thanks to the county clerk's officer that I spoke to in Arizona, I was made aware that he also broke his probation. No, actually, that was the woman, that was the clerk officer in Arizona. She said that he violated his probation in the state of Arizona and in the state of Texas. So I unfortunately wasn't able to go down the rabbit hole in Texas because I don't know what county he's in. And the violation in Texas, I couldn't get information on that. I tried to ask. She was like, well, I don't really know. We just know that it was in Texas. I said, do you know what county? She said she doesn't know. So I'm like, okay. The lady seemed annoyed. It looks like he was looking for some women that he could pimp out. I don't know, because that's what the type of stuff, it seems like that's the type of activity that he's in. Now, his recent probation violation was in Texas in 2018, but I wasn't able to get information on that. So if anyone has information on that, let me know. Let me know.
So she's just using words in order to demonstrate that or make you look like a monster.
Yes.
Okay, let's keep going.
And nothing to hide. Every time I would walk by the window, my location would show that I was outside. So he'd call me like, what are you doing outside? Who are you messing with at work? Why aren't you working? Like that controlling, right? Then
Would you call her while she was at work if she walked outside? Is she correct there?
I have before, yes. Because
Okay.
she's supposed to be at work, right? But her location, she's in an apartment complex on the other side of the town. So I'm like, what the f are you doing? You know, whose house are you at? You haven't took me to no apartment complex, and it's on her lunch break too. So I know you over there getting jiggy.
You know, it's real. As a masculine leader and a protector, if I see that my lady is somewhere else that she's not supposed to be, I've never done the location share thing before. But if I would, and I see she's somewhere else, is she getting kidnapped? You know,
Yeah.
is where my mind will go as well.
Yeah.
then he pops up and
And we're back in third quarter planning. Adams is quarterbacking this project, and he's looking pretty tired, Jill.
She's stuck, Bill, and that deadline is
my job, like, don't break up with me, don't do this, like, I'll change. I thought I was gonna catch you doing something. And I was like, how did you know I was outside, right? He said, I put my extra phone tracking you in your car and I left it on record because I was expecting to record you doing something, as in cheating on me or like messing around in your car. And I was like, I was done. After that,
I have never heard of a smartphone in the car. Like, how long would a smartphone stay on? Those things are going to overheat after a while. Is it true that you put a smartphone in the car and you press the record button and just threw it back in there?
No.
Okay.
She's making that
Blatantly, she's just making that up out of thin air.
Yes, she's making that up. Okay.
Come on. Let's talk about it.
I'm trying to see how I can answer this. I had a phone. Man, I don't know how to answer this, honestly. I don't know how to answer this. But no, I didn't put no smartphone. I did have another iPhone that was in her car. I have two phones, okay?
Aaron.
No, listen. Let me break it down to you. I had two phones. One phone I do plumbing with, right? The other phone is my personal phone. I did leave the phone. I'm trying to answer this without sounding like a creep. So I'm trying to choose my words carefully, because they're gonna crucify me. So don't think nothing. But I had another phone, okay? I did plumbing services with this phone. The location was on this phone. Now, I'm in and out of her car all the time. I did know that the location was on the phone. Yeah, I always got location on both of my phones, but that's how I was finding out she was driving around too. Yeah.
So she's not lying. There was a phone in the car that tracked where she was.
The phone. That's why I was having a hard time answering this. She's trying to make it seem like I just got up, through the phone. No, I had my tracker on. I had my GPS on there, and I remember we had an argument about me leaving the phone in there, yes, with the GPS tracker on there. She said, yeah, and I lied. Okay, yes, okay, I lied. I lied to her. I told her I did an airdrop, left the phone in there, but I didn't. I don't even know how to do an airdrop. But honestly, yes, the phone location, my location was on. I know she was cheating on me and stuff, so I did. If it sounds crazy, then Hey, man, whatever.
And
was
I
in love.
appreciate you telling.
Yeah.
I appreciate you telling the truth.
I was in love, man. It sound like a simp, whatever, man. I was in love. That's what happened.
Hey, listen, bro. Listen. I think it's wild to me that you were tracking who you describe as a 304. Because on one side of the coin, you're saying she wasn't. She was unqualified.
And
She's got all of this receipts and data to show that, like, personally, bro, I would have touched her with a 20-foot pole. I would have with your, for me personally. But you began to track. She must have had the Super Saiyan Ultra Instinct insides just completely switched, unless you have a history of falling hard. Would you say that you fall hard?
I do. That's my problem every time. Like, and that's why now, like, especially with all of this, I'm cool. Like, I'm not even trying to fornicate right now. I'm trying to stay focused because women have destroyed kingdom, and I'm well aware of that. You know, a woman has always been my downfall. Choosing the wrong one, at least I can say I'm not a good judge of character. I always get lost in the idea of us having a family and ignore, the bad deeds being done.
So just so that we're clear, it's not right to track people without them knowing. Just so me and you are clear.
Yeah.
Also,
oh man, they about to go crazy with that one.
No man is perfect. We've all done a little bit of it, right? Like, we've all have our. It's like, I remember I found out that my chick cheated on me. They had AOL back in the day, so I left on. So before, like, AOL became like super popular, they had like a chat logging application, so I can actually leave on the logger. This is called Dead Aim at the time, and then I could see the chat logs, and that's how I found out that this chick was cheating on me. It's a little bit different than actually tracking a hoe. I don't even know if I would have that technology to track someone like that back in the day. But just so we're clear, men should not be doing that. Men should not be behaving like that.
To be very godly and studies the Bible and, practices this religion, put sugar in my gas tank, tracked my car, put a phone to record me in my car. And I would do things like say everything he needed to hear, like, yeah, I cheated on you, like, because I was so scared of him being crazy. Like, this guy has.
That part didn't make sense to me. Why would you tell a man that you cheated on him because he's crazy? Because you don't want to tell a crazy guy that you cheated on him, because then a crazy guy is going to do what a crazy guy does. So we're going to go through the receipts right now. So what she's trying to do is preemptively say that I just told him that, but it wasn't true. But it was true. That's essentially what's happening right here. And we confirmed that you did not put any sugar in the tank, although you acknowledge the phone in the car tracking.
Yes, I did the phone thing. I was trying to word it. That one caught me off guard right there. Honestly, that one caught me off guard because I was like, man, how can I word this so I don't sound crazy? Because I know they finna crucify me, but it is what it is, man. You can't help who you love. I don't know if y'all didn't fell in love with a woman, 304 type woman like that before. Hey, man, it happened, okay? But it won't happen again. It won't happen again because they ain't qualified.
It better not happen again, my G. It's just, for me, you talk about falling in love, but it was only a month, it sounded like 6 weeks.
Yeah, that's it.
You fall in love quick and hard, my G. You the prize. What you said earlier is that you are the prize. The man is the prize. If so, then you don't, there's no obligation that you go that deep.
I know. Yeah, you're right. I know that now. That's why it's no tolerance.
Let's go through the actual receipts that you have right here in regards to a text conversation.
Now, this is the dude. He doesn't want his information being put out there, but I'm pissed at this dude, too, because, bro, you're a simp. You're a simp, bro. You see me getting crucified over here, and you can speak upon my behalf to alleviate this whole matter, but you refuse to say so. Okay, if you have a situation going on, you're in a relationship, I understand, bro. But you could type something that you could have reached out to the blog, something. She on the internet. This is me sending him a text message the other day. She on the internet saying I'm crazy and I'm a stalker, bro. She was faithful to me, never cheated. I'm going viral on the internet for a balloon pop dating show. Remember the girl I was living with while I was waiting on my house to be ready? The Mexican girl that was cheating on me, texting you and while I was staying with her, she lost her kid. This is someone who she previously dated? Yeah, she was dating and talking to him I don't know if they was meeting up and fornicating, but she was sending him provocative pictures and messages, and she was doing all of it. That's him right there. Send me the link. I'll watch it. I won't participate or anything. I said, send me a text of what happened between us. Laugh my ass off. I forgot all about that stuff, to be honest. Not trying to be involved with any of that, though. Okay. Yep. Say less. Nigga, you weird.
Okay, and he said, Ninja, you the one asking me about a bitch. That's old work. Move on, LOL. She for everyone. Why are you still crying about it? Now, I will say this. I understand his response of saying, hey, I don't want to be involved. I do say that. I understand that. I understand what he's saying. But here was your response. Bro, she is trying to say I am stalking her, and she was faithful. And I was keeping her from her family, all type of and I need you to man. She was texting, cheated on me, to just send a simple text saying what happened. Because I'm reading like this because it's all caps locks. Because I'm going viral all across the world, and you won't, and you know what the happened. Hell yeah, that's some weird ass. I don't give a about her. Okay, she's for the streets. She's for everybody. And you wanted a bro's helping hand to provide additional information.
Hey, don't
as to say she's a thought rocket, a Super Saiyan.
Switch to Chrome to load your favorite sites fast, so you can browse with ease. Fast, safe, yours. Get Chrome.
Eggplant Gobbler 9000.
Man.
And you wanted some backup from the bro, and when he wasn't gonna back you up, you said, bro, you weird.
Man, don't ever be like him. One thing about me is I'm gonna stand on business when it comes to righteousness. You know what I'm saying? If I know that man didn't do that, I'm gonna speak upon it, and whatever consequences, whatever come with it, bro, we just gonna have to weather the storm together. But I'm not just about to watch, and I'm not just saying that just because I'm on a hot seat or whatever, but people will speak for my conduct, because that's how I move, man. You don't let no man sit high and dry. That's just like a man getting thrown in jail for something a woman alleged against him, and you just gonna let him sit in jail forever? You're not never gonna say nothing? Boy, you's a hoe. Period. Excuse my language.
She's for the cobblestone. I understand, but my G, how did you find out she cheated on you with this guy? Did he ever tell you that to you?
Nah, because I went through her phone. I seen her notes kept going on.
Wait. So you went through her phone without her knowing as well?
No, she know I go through her phone. She knows. Okay. She knows. Like, and any woman, if you in the comments, you know you didn't dealt with me before. I tell you, pull that phone out, and you tell me no, then I know automatically you disqualified, because I know it's something going on. I know, but she know how to hide stuff a little better, so she would let me go up in her phone.
Okay, so apparently you're really good at finding stuff in the phone. So within the phone, you found direct evidence that she was slobbing on his knob.
Man, she have not just him, it's like 9 other dudes. No cap.
God damn, 9?
Summer log pictures everywhere. I'm like, what the?
Wait a minute. So why would she have all this content in the phone if she knows that you were looking through the phone?
Because she knows how to hide it. Look at her TikTok. Bro, I did not know until I got in a relationship with her. Like, if you want to find out if somebody's cheating and they got an iPhone, you can create a new message, right? Yeah. If they deleted all of their messages, they deleted everything out their phone. If you just type a period in that message on the create, it's going to show you everybody that was recently texting. Right? So I go through your phone, and it's all men's when I put that dot in, but when I go through your phone, it ain't no men been contacted or nothing. You doing some foul play. Baby, you can't run that game on me. You try to do them sneaky little text the man through the notes and delete it, I'm going to figure that out too. Like, you're not going to be able to run game on me forever.
Okay, so according to this gentleman, because it seems like he's acknowledging in the text to a degree that he hit and that she is for the world. It sounds like what he's acknowledging within that. Do you agree or not?
I agree.
Aaron, you ruined it. Why did you leave me? We were doing so good talking about getting married. Because I didn't believe you, Aaron said. But for why? Because you played me several times before and some more and you kept making me feel like you want my money and not me. We were finally having sex again, and we were cuddling. I was cooking. I never asked you for money, and it hurts me that you really thought that.
Hey, receipts is receipts. Didn't she say, I just told him I just cheated because I just told him that because he's crazy.
Okay, so you're saying from these texts that she admitted to cheating on you through the, is that the subtext here?
We're following him. Or I think it's the one after this.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna leave Phoenix, so I will see you one last time before I go.
Peace
You
out,
will?
Phoenix.
I don't know, maybe. Gonna be too painful. I gotta stop texting you, man. This too hard. Okay, so this is after you left her crib. You were in Phoenix and you were getting ready to go somewhere else. Did you do this to us? You did this. You made me not trust you. Goodbye. I can't do this
This is great.
anymore. I won't ever forget you. I love you.
Don't be like that guy. I don't know who he was.
Listen, when you look at these text messages, do you just like what do you feel?
Now
At this point of the video, I believe that you guys have formed your own narrative on this guy. I think that you have watched all the videos and you understand the type of person that he is. If you're a man with all the evidence that has been brought forward, including the you know the abuse and all the criminal history that has popped up, that has been you know certified rather that this is what he's running for and this is what he has done in his past. Do you really, are you guys still defending him? Question mark, because I'm not making any statements. I was accused of taking sides, so I'm not taking any side. I'm just trying to be, in the middle, on both sides. But then also again, he did admit to setting up his cell phone inside his ex-girlfriend's car and tracking her while recording her at the same time, trying to find out what he was up to and what she was doing, and stuff like that. So he did admit to some of the allegations against him. So at this point, I'm just interested in what you think. Let me know in the comment section. Tell me if you think that he's guilty as charged. Have you changed your mind about him after listening and watching all these videos and with all the information and the receipts brought forward? Do you guys still take his side, or do you believe the ex-girlfriends and the what they're claiming, rather their claims against him? Let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching my video up till this point. I appreciate you guys so much. Please do not forget to click on that subscribe button. And please do share my video. This is a new channel, you guys. Every single click on that subscribe button. Okay, you're making me the happiest girl ever. Thank you so much for your love and your support. All my subscribers on my last video, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for supporting me. This channel will keep on growing because of you. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much, you guys. Until on my next upload, see you next time. Love you guys. Bye.